So my computer's having a seizure. So we're gonna just get this over with.
Mm. Alrighty.
Come on, things. Work with me here. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, I turned that off because I was doing a model on model thing with Sammy. There we go. Right, I got my wiggle going. That's what I got. I had no idea what fucking reactive I had going. You guys can deal with the wiggle. Come on, controller. I'm getting really sick of your shit.
Hello, motherfucker.
Is my internet really that still unstable? Hello, Flame. Welcome in, honey.
Hi there.
Okay, where am I going? Where the fuck am I going?
I do believe that depends on if you're going to do side questing or if you want to do the main quest.
Like, I've done all the hunts I have available to me as far as I remember.
So let's go on to the next area then. Because as I recall, you're heading back to the Giza Plains, but they're going to look a little different this time.
Yeah, it's because they're all like wet and shit. Because it's like raining or something.
It's the rain season, yeah.
I decided to not turn on Mix It Up this time around because my computer's having a seizure today. I'm gonna make a mental note to properly properly fix that for tomorrow when I do me side. Cause thank you Aura and Alloy for gifting me the most terrifying game on the planet right now, supposedly. Oh, it was Garuda Eggy, not actual Garuda. It was the Garuda Eggy instead of the actual
I heard you.
Garuda. That's wild, actually.
But for part, As far as the purpose of this game goes, that is what Garuda is. It's not a deity in this one.
Right.
That was what I was trying to tell you before.
Ugh. Sorry, not you.
What do you mean, ugh?
No, no, not you. The fucking demon wall. You've given me PTSD.
On 2 different monsters now.
Not as bad as the rule 63 or whatever it was.
The Tantarian.
That damn book. That's what I call it.
Tantarian. Hi, Evie.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Page 64. Quit with your rules.
There, page 64. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, Ethan.
I'm never gonna address it by its actual name. I hope you know that, right?
Meh.
That thing is a piece of shit, and I'm going to hold it at gunpoint.
No. You leave Karis alone. You realize that's what the book that my Mobian form is holding, right? I have my own personal Tantarian.
Keep it 10 feet away from me and we'll be Gucci.
But they have all these neat little things that they can inform you of.
I will get to know them slowly.
There we go.
And by slowly, maybe like every week I'll get a foot closer. Maybe every month. We'll cross that bridge.
See, you're already getting more accustomed to them.
Don't remind me. Alright, right, no, I'm going to the Giza Plains.
Oh, there we go.
How do I open
Hello?
There we go. Hi. Trying to remember how I opened my map. I figured it out though.
Yee.
I need to go south, right? Wait, I need
Why
to go
don't
to
you
the
head to the center of the
village.
village?
Yeah, I need to go to the village first, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to help you find the optional boss that's out here?
Thought I killed it already, unless I'm crazy.
This one is only based within the water season. This is not the hunt that you did for that cockatrice. This is something else.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know what you want to know where you fall in the high arcana? Give me 1 second. Oh my god, I simply put down my controller and I can't move. I'm rotating my joystick right now.
Hmm. You're gonna have to figure that out, hun.
I literally just think the cable is bad, but it's the only one that's remotely long enough that I own.
Because that is like seriously biting you.
Yeah, yeah, no, literally, it's straight up. It's the only one I own that's remotely long enough that I can sit comfortably and use. Like, as much as I would love to use a different cable, all the other cables I have are USB-C, not micro USB. And I refuse to fuck with the Bluetooth. Cause
You know what? Fair enough on that one.
Because apparently my computer's Bluetooth adapters is either one, shot, or two, it's just does not want to cooperate. Let's see. You didn't break the game. You're good, Evie. Don't worry.
Yeah, but like you're either gonna have to buy a new cable, or which if it's the micro USB you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Are you needing like a 6-foot one or just a 10-foot?
Either works for me personally. I just want to be able to sit in my chair and or bed comfortably.
Mm-hmm. But like micro USBs are the cheapest cables to buy. Everything else costs either $5 to $10 more. And don't get me started on the lightning ones.
Actually.
We'll see.
Okay, so I do need the year too. If you want an accurate if you want an accurate Arcana, I do need the year too, Evie. If you're comfortable sharing that.
Beat it with a stick. Sorry, I'm still cooking. For clarification, chat.
There's just no village in here. Where is everybody? What the fuck? Where is everybody? Is this not the village, or am I high? Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, no, you're in the right place.
It's empty.
Aha, it's the rainy season.
I thought the village was
Go to
down
the
here in the
corral,
middle.
though. Nope, that is where you had to go to save a child. Talk to Sadine. So scroll around using the D-pad. Too far. There you go. See how it changes? Crystal Glade, Giza South, North, Tome Hills, Starfall Field.
Erasomo Oyosi. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stick with Erasmo.
Erasmo, thank you so much for joining my gaming club, and thank you for becoming one of my heartbeats. Pleasure to have you, sweetie. We're doing a short session of Final Fantasy 12. As a part of, I need to get a crap ton of games done now that I can't hyperfixate on Final Fantasy 14. So, am I okay? No, not really. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
But we're getting there, one day at a time.
So, south of the Starfall Plains. Okay. I am doing my best to remain positive, though. Because I want to be positive for y'all. Y'all are important to me. What? Oh, there you are, mother frigger. Get shot, idiot.
I may or may not have just given myself a very light burn. It's fine.
I stole a horn. I stole another horn. I don't know. I'm just stealing crap, apparently. Do I have any other... No. I'm only even getting silence because of my bullets I have. Hit me. I wiggle. I'm trying to get to the south. So yeah, do I... Wait, no. So I need to go this way. Thank you for... I don't have my mix it up turned on right now, so the hand will not show up. But thank you so much for the pets. Get silenced, idiot. Is this Red Dead 2? No, it is Final Fantasy 12. Though the gun looks like it came right out of Red Dead, don't it? Oh, you're blind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I think I made the game too quiet. Sure, what's up? I don't mind giving stream advice. Depends on what it is, of course. Level up. Yeah, this way. I think I broke something. Uh, so
So?
I think I broke something, first off. I'm only getting music. I'm not getting any voice and or like SFX for my gun, for example. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm picking up on that. I didn't hear the pickup notification sound for the bag.
To answer your question, um, that's one of those things where it's very different from person to person. What the advice I could offer might not work for what you're trying to do. Because I'm the kind of goober that tries to go out of their way to do like 8 nice things for somebody. So if you want to give, even if it's just a simple gesture, maybe give them a special role. Is that it?
Nope, that's somebody you should go and help, though.
All right, bet. Why is it
Because remember, there'll sometimes be other adventurers who are just out here doing stuff.
Why does it look like it wants to kill me though?
Some guys just look scary. How rude. He's just existing.
Well, makes me want to fucking shoot him. He makes me uncomfortable. Oh, I heard the map SFX. That's a start. Oh, there's my gun. I'm getting some of my noise
good.
back.
So we're keeping things back.
Oh, I lost it again.
Personally, Alberta, it just kind of depends on like how much that person had given to you and over what period of time as far as what's appropriate. And second, it's also dependent upon your means. You know, they typically, oh, I'm sorry, I did 2 words instead of 3. But point being, like, they gave funds to you for your streams because they like your content. They boosted you because they enjoy what you do and wanted to, help you out. So sometimes, yes, it's good to return that with funds in a different way. So like giving them a Steam key
hello.
for a game or something.
Welcome in, you two.
But sometimes it's better to do something that you can't really quantify, but still gives a good vibe. If that makes sense.
I think it's my controller that's breaking my game. This is gonna be a long night. It also doesn't help that apparently I'm
Also,
not doing great in the internet department.
probably not. I mean, it's been down for what, 3 days? Also, hi Sandra, hi Lancer, welcome in.
Oh, god damn it. Woolly Gator, die. I'm venting my frustrations out on you. I wish I had some, like, arts or something. Standing here idly, not pushing anything is... Ugh.
Even if you did have arts, you'd still have to wait for them to cast.
Yeah, but I'm just sitting here. Like, I put my controller down every fight
Because it's
like there's nothing I
ATB.
could do.
You ran away from a chest. Why are you running from a chest?
Oh, I didn't? What? Oh, yes, I did. Listen, I'm trying to fucking kill this thing so I can progress the story, okay? We're talking Final Fantasy. I just wish there was more I could do. Did I miss it? Oh, aloe.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it for you.
Now I can't hear the. Now I can't hear the zone music. I can hear my footsteps now. And I have a treasure chest noise. Did I miss this fight that you were trying to guide me to?
So there's actually quite a bit of workup that you have to do for that optional boss. If you want to do it a different night.
Considering how many problems this game is fucking giving me right now, probably.
Okay. We can do it a different night as long as we still have the rainy season.
Gold needle. Something I don't need right now. I might have to restart the game because no audio thing is getting really annoying. Ugh, zoos look weird in this game. They're supposed to be flightless birds.
Excuse? Are we thinking of the same zoos?
Yes, we should be.
No. These zoos are tiny in comparison to the zoos for let me count them. Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10. The one that you can ride in 14.
Point I'm trying to make is they don't look very weird being in the air at all the time. I always see them on the ground.
They're supposed to be flying. What game have you seen them ground bound?
14.
I'm honestly asking.
14 and 9.
No. The ones in 9, you come across them in Clara when you're going around the outside. So not inside in the sand. They're an outside. And they will eat you. They only come out when you're on this one little shelf that goes around the outside of it so you can see the sky. They are giant birds that will eat you. And then 14, I'm mostly running off of the mount that you can have because of the Mountain Dew promotional, where it's just a Mountain Dew green zoo, which flies.
All of the other zoos do not fly.
I am gonna fight you because I'm gonna pull up every single VOD I can, or not VOD, but video I can find on YouTube for every game to prove my point. Because no.
You don't have to. The ones in 14 don't fly, except for the Mountain Zoo, and the normal Zoo mount, but you physically can't get that one anymore.
Then 14 is dumb. And you need to stop comparing everything to 14 because 14 is an entirely other universe and you know this.
Didn't we just finish establishing that 12 and 14 take place in the same fucking universe?
No, they don't take place in the same universe. They are parallels because the events that are happening in 14 do not entirely line up with the canon of 12. First and foremost being that Bosch is one of the Garlands.
Good. Maybe he can
Bosch
die then,
is part
finally.
of the Empire.
Good, maybe he can fucking die then.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
I said what I said. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did say what you said, and I disagree with you. Shut!
Listen.
Bosch is not a bad guy. He's not a great one, but he's not a bad one.
Listen. Well, maybe he
The
should get his
only
priorities straight.
the only direct ties that 14 has to 12 is that Lady Ash is still a princess of Dalmasca, of Rabanastre, and Fran is still helping the princess. Balthier is dead. Bagamnon was repentant instead of being a bounty hunter. We have not seen a lick of Vaughn, or at least I haven't.
Nor Pinello.
Put Natsuki in the cone of shame, yes. Trying to book me on monster lore, on Final Fantasy in general monster lore, telling me that
Listen.
zoos don't fly because of one game.
Listen, bite me, bitch.
No, I am. Let's see here.
What do you mean?
I'm still trying to find the
I'm using
14
a
version of a
fucking,
zoo because
I'm using a fucking
yes,
gun. What do
every
you mean
single
it's
one
too
of
far?
these
That's so cringe.
damn well flies.
It's so fucking. What do you mean it's too far away? I have a gun. Using the good old American method, and it's too far away. That's so ass. Fuck you. Fine. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I don't want to fight you right now.
Kin. The common zoo acts as the second boss of Pharos Sirius, having made a roost near the top of the lighthouse. The zoo can also be obtained as a mount in Idleshire by turning an Iron Voyage spoil obtained via free company airship means. You say we can't get that anymore, that's fine. But point being, it flies.
Yes, the mounts will obviously fly. Because they're mounts. That is their intended purpose. Every single time we fight a zoo in the overworld
Bird
and
that can
in dungeon,
fly and roost. No. The actual main article for zoos is that it is a family of cloudkin that roost near the top of the lighthouse. Both of these words indicate that it can fly.
this actual factual over here, god damn.
You better damn well believe.
God. Because of my experience in one game over another, gotta be a bitch about it.
Because of your insistence that that is the only version of this monster when I am talking about other variants, yes, I went digging. And lo and behold, even the ones in 14 canonically can fly. Just because you don't get to fight it while it's in flight does not remove the fact that it can.
I'm still not getting any audio, and this is really irritating.
Yes, but penguins don't roost at the top of a lighthouse, Omega. They would roost closer to the water on a ground level.
Oh my god, I can access the second board license. I can access the second board license.
Congrats.
The fuck does this do?
Let's put it this way, Omega. When you're building your home, when you're building a home, would you prefer to make it on easy access or somewhere that you have to climb 18 stories out of your way? Oh, and you also still have to decide on who's gonna get Belias.
Yeah, the fuck does this do? That's this fucking thing we got, right? That's the
The
Guardian?
summon. And only one person can get each summon.
Yeah, I just read that.
Okay.
Oh my god. I need a new cable. I just want to play video games comfortably, bro. Is that too much? Is that so much to ask for?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright. Okay, see.
Nah,
Before you go on another fucking rant on me again, uh,
what's up?
what should I get? What should I make Vaughn's second board?
Let's see, he's Bushi.
Yeah, he's a
So,
samurai
what
right
else do you want from him?
now. Well, might as well just go big or go home and keep him a melee DPS.
Okay. So let's look at your list.
As soon as I'm able to do that and not have to struggle to touch that, see?
Die.
Oh, by the way, Evie, I do have you redeem. Your Arcana is number 10. You have the Wheel of Fortune, if you're still here. Um,
So the Shikari is basically the ninja class. Foe breaker.
that looks like a warrior.
Oh,
Cryomancer. Or Chronomancer. Monk.
there you go.
Red.
Ulan uses spears. Let's see. I'm trying to look at who's what. Um, Personally, if you're doing like with like, I would do Bushi with either Shikari or Ulan, Knight with Foebreaker, Archer with probably either Time Mage or Red Mage.
Okay, yeah, we'll give Vaughn Ninja. Keep him pure weeb. Now, how do I access the other one? That's how. Okay. Oh, why is Ninja Sword so expensive? Homestiff?
Because they do good damage. And also, there's very few of them.
Fair enough. Balthier. What am I making you? Tie gun with what?
Typically, I tie the gun to a casting class just because he's already a ranged character, or makes sense. Alternatively, if you want to bring in more close combat, you can do monk. But I usually give monk to the white mage.
I can see that. Sure. You can take crossbows. Become a time battle mage.
Also, I'm not continuing my rant, but I do want to tell you that I actually stood up and was walking around while I was ranting.
I can see it.
Gravity!
I can't get it yet.
I know, but it's there.
Might as well. There it is. Red battle mage. That's the one you said I should give to Fran, right?
Red or the time mage. Red
Okay.
works for her because she starts off with both black and white magic, so she's already kind of leaned into it anyways.
Right.
Having the archery class gives her better armor than if she was a true mage.
No, I got you.
But red mages in this game also get more than just white and black, so that's nice for them.
They get green and time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Bosch is a knight. I'm gonna probably give him spears.
Okay.
Then I can give Pinello to Monk, Monk to Pinello, and then Foe Breaker to Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Naki.
what?
I'm just realizing that you've never fought the zoo in Final Fantasy 15.
No, I haven't.
That thing is massive, and it is one of the most epic non-boss fights of the game.
It's making me very uncomfortable to think about it.
You actually get a cutscene for it pretty early in the game, as far as just getting to see that it exists. But you don't have a chance to go and fight it until much later in the game, because there's only one. It is technically a hunt, but It's just nice.
That
It's very fun.
makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why.
It's very fun. Hello, Portal.
Hi, Portal. I cannot have Vanilla learn any new spells, so we'll do that. And Potion Lore 1.
But hey, now both your black and white mage will have better armor classes.
I need to find a frickin' save crystal so I can restart my game. This no audio thing is really irritating.
Let's see how well I remember this game. Open your map again. Not that one. Continue further out.
Oh my god, right, I can actually fucking do something as Balthier now. It's not just
Well, and you notice
steel.
that Balthier also attacks much faster with a crossbow than a gun. In exchange, you don't deal nearly as much damage.
The gun this crossbow I'm using is a 43 over an 18. I think I'm doing a lot more damage.
Because of how long it takes to build up. You can fire more often, yes. But that was the whole draw for guns in this game, is that they take longer than any other weapon, but they deal decent damage and the shots are better. Go ahead and go down that side.
Okay.
I just didn't want you to go up through that other one. Let's see, does this take you to... Okay. So follow it down to the right. Just run past them. You don't have to fight them if you don't
That's
want
what
to.
I'm trying to do, yeah.
Uh...
I needed to avoid
Oh,
that
crap.
bomb.
Nope. Okay. Heal very quickly. Because I thought this led to a different way than it did.
Don't worry, we're Gucci. Yay for gambits. Alright, where am I
Mm,
going?
bring up the map again. Very, very quickly. Because I think this was a dead end. Uh, go back technically 2 areas now, and then go to that lower exit.
Oh my god, all you fuckers, fuck off.
Mm-hmm. They will they will persist.
That's so cringe. Yes.
What's cringe is that guy didn't help you.
Enjoy the pass
They can
parade.
cast Protect and Shell.
Enjoy the pass parade, idiot. No, open up the map.
And then
Oh
head
my
south.
god.
Head south.
I'm just gonna kill this thing. I might as well.
I know where you are.
Already have it here. Might as well fucking kill it.
Yeah, that one. Alright, can you bring up the map? A little further in.
I'd also love if the game would respond to my controller inputs.
Alright, double check the map one more time, but I think getting closer. Yeah, keep going. Oh, hi Chocobos.
Hi, Black Chocobo. Where'd you come from?
No, Scott, we're playing FF12.
I'm struggling to play.
I know.
Chimkin.
Chimkin. There we go.
You good?
You're
Don't worry
good.
about it.
Welcome to Jahara. Now please don't insult them to their faces.
The temptation is great now that you've said something. Let's restart the damn game. You see, Flame, the problem with that is that you're a masochist. You would like that.
No Ipanuis quite yet. We'll get there though.
It's not defamation if it's true, Flame.
I'm gonna have to be a little picky about that case, Flame Crystal. I can win in a bout about lore, but I don't know if I can win that case. Oh, hey, I can hear things again.
About to say this controller's about to make me have a fucking aneurysm, but I'm able to press things again. Why am I getting hit? Flame's the one who's trying to out me for defamation, which is a bold-faced lie.
Nope. There's the cartographer. Get it. It's worth it.
That's all of my money, though.
Get it. It's worth it.
Me too, brother.
Did the music cut
Me
out
too.
again?
No, I can hear it.
Okay. May just be the screen share then, or Discord being dumb. Here you go. Now you can sell things and get your money back. You're never going to equip those low-level swords ever again.
I am a hoarder, Casey. You have to remember this.
And how are you going to hoard new shinies if you don't sell your old ones?
You're essentially asking a dragon to part with its hoard.
To make a better hoard.
I can get one really
It's sell your
nice
items
thing.
or grind for hours offline.
I'll take my chances. I can get one really nice thing.
To answer your question, DJ, I'm doing okay. Uh, life has been very
Actually, yeah.
busy. Like really busy. That's the best way I can put it. Hopefully going to be less busy soon, but we'll see.
I probably should get the plus 28 axe, huh? It's probably
Mm.
it's the best upgrade out of all of these.
How often are you gonna have Ash out on the field?
I mean, I alternate between everyone fairly frequently. I genuinely don't know how to answer that.
Flame crystal.
Bruh. You know what? Oh, I don't know. This is stressing me out. Buy something nice for myself, or nice for Ash, or Polemo. I'll get the axe.
Hope you have a good night, DJ. Thanks for swinging by.
Good night, DJ.
Which way did he say the wood was? Southeast.
Yes, the southeast.
But first we need to go talk to the elders.
So, not this way.
Hey there, Otterly! Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you, Otterly. I appreciate it. Welcome in, honey. I appreciate you greatly. This game is struggling.
He rage quit. pulled the
Utterly, you betray me. You betray me to the Sage, really? How could you? For shame. Glad you were having fun with it, though. Yeah. I cannot figure out how to play Sage. I tried. I gave it several good hours.
Try Scholar then. Maybe you'll have more fun with that.
If that requires I level up Black or Thaumaturge. I'm
What?
getting there. Not Thaumaturge, but the summoning one.
Arcanist.
Thank you. They're base classes. Leave me alone.
It looks at the stream character you streamed once and then never touched.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's something that I intend to go to when I have the new PC we're hoping to get in the next month or two. So we'll see. Don't want to put in the work? What you mean? Sage is not an active healer. It's a passive one. I actively do more work playing as either White Mage or Astrologian. Passive healer just does not make any sense.
Hey, Gar, welcome in.
Hi, Agar. Hi, Lezik.
This nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast
Hello,
King,
Cinder.
he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
Hello, small child.
Weren't you part of the problem, or were you one of the helpful ones?
Bit of both. He's Vane's younger brother.
Okay. Part of the problem, but
Verona
wanting the
says.
help.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
Ah, my heart
Lady
bleeds
Ash,
for
now swear to
16.
bear Omasace.
I want to know what the Rosarians are like in this world.
You may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the kingdom of Dalmasca. As queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rassler.
Bro, move on.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too.
I'm side-eye you a little bit.
I get it. He's dead. It sucks. But you're
He was her husband for all of a week, and then he died on the battlefield.
Yeah, and now you're staring at Vaughn like he's a replacement. It's happened 3 times now.
No! She's not seeing Vaughn. She's seeing Rassler, and then when she gets close, she realizes who it actually is
Ash told me about
and
him.
immediately refrains. If she was seeing Vaughn as Rassler, as a replacement, she would be treating him as such.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler?
And may I remind that
Did that make
Vaughn
sense?
also saw the ghost of Rassler in Wraithwall's tomb.
Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
Aw, Vaughn's running away too.
You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I could see those two getting along as more than friends.
More than friends, but never lovers. She's not his type. And I don't see her being the type to look for another guy after
I will
Wrestler.
accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions.
The idea, I like the idea of them getting together in the far, far, far future. But you are, unfortunately, you are correct.
Who is that?
An enemy. And an ally also.
Vaughn's one of
You just
those
have to wait and see for
few
yourself.
main protagonists who I don't think he would ever actually
That Larsa likes his
get into a
celebrities.
real committed
He does not
relationship
mean
with a
ill by it.
person. I could see him maybe having flings every once
least
in a
for an
while.
Imperial.
Maybe finding people that he does genuinely make an emotional connection to. But I don't see him ever actually just getting married to a person. And I don't even say settling down because, you know, what if they're the adventurous type to come with him on his adventures? I just don't really ever see him getting married. And I mean, that could be the age of the character. But
right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Sure, Balthier, keep telling yourself that.
just gotta keep bullying my man, don't you? So, do you want to reach the next area before I have to get off?
It's already that time? Holy shit.
It's 1:10 in the morning.
Sure, might as well. I knew it was gonna be short. I didn't think it was gonna go that quick, though. Holy fuck.
We didn't get to go live until midnight almost, so...
That's fair. I also was very engrossed in the
Free
lore.
chocobo ride.
I was also
Free
really...
chocobo.
I was also really engrossed in the lore.
You are on a timer. So, be aware of that.
I don't know where the fuck
To
I'm
the
going.
southeast.
how do I get south? Do I have to go all the way back up in that corner?
So if you use the D-pad to tab over to the other areas, you can click on the arrow, and it'll show you a preview of where you're going to next. Yeah, just click on the arrow. Okay. Try the other one. Down. Okay. I guess try going all the way out there, maybe.
Sunlit path, got it.
It's like, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember how to get down there off the top of my head, but it's to the southeast. As according to the person we spoke to, and my god, Balthier, you be zooming.
I used one of my sprints. That is the correct way.
Eh? I was looking at doing a redeem.
Oh, sorry, Lezik. I have, those redeems are turned off for this stream. I went down the wrong path. So I'll do it for you. What the fuck? There. I did it for you. Oh, my lordy, Lana. Please, camera, stop being a piece of shit. Yes, this way. Oh my god. Controller, please stop.
There's another chocobo.
That there is. I can't interact with things in the ground. That's unfortunate.
Nope.
Chimkin Rider.
I guess this one was a success.
Okay, this was the right way.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
Bombs?
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca, 'tis hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but
Bombs,
one person from war's
gunners.
horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
Lady Ash, you may be surprised what they will accept in the face of finally getting past all of
Hope for a
this.
future where we can join hands as brothers.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. I'm sorry, Link. We don't take credit. Come back when you're, richer.
Intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zargabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
God, it's so fucking cold.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
They do, kind of.
Yeah, they do. I can see it.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
I would go ahead and dismount here, yeah.
Mans is bean chilling, I guess.
Hello, Hume. Alright. Hate to drop out on you, but I'm starting to wane.
How do I select party leader again? There we go.
There you go.
Uh,
But you should head into the next area real quick, just to get a look at where you're going.
Okay. Honestly, with my controller problems, I'm probably gonna just call it there too. With my controller giving me issues.
Welcome to the Golmore jungle.
Oh yeah.
And that's fair, honestly.
Something tells me I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of poison.
What would ever give you that impression?
9 times out of 10, forests are associated with poison.
But it's not a forest. It's a jungle.
Same difference.
Oh.
Like I said though, guys, unfortunately, with me having all these freaking controller problems and the keyboard controls for this game being dog water. Oh my god, how long has that shout out thing been on my screen?
Huh?
You did a shout out and I don't think it ever went away.
Oh. I had the Discord open over the screen, so I had no idea.
Well, I mean, from the looks of it, like, people were able to see the helmets, and they took up, like, a big chunk of the screen. So maybe it's probably just a visual thing on my end? I don't know. It's probably just a visual, praying to God it's a visual thing on my end, because no one made a comment about it. Not that I could see.
So can I make a request on who we go raid?
Is it your husband? Your husband's
No,
working.
he
Who is
just
it?
got home. He just now got home. I want to go raid Deku because they're playing Astrobot.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for the Astrobot. It's the boy.
I don't mind. Sure. Excuse me. It also doesn't help that my internet is also being fucking trashy too. So it's really hard to enjoy myself right now.
Sorry.
It's okay. You have nothing to apologize for. It's crap at my own home that's getting irritating. Thank you so much, SiriBot, for the kind message as well. God. Oh, God, my bot knows how to take care of me. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna try and get some OBS advice and fiddle with it. Maybe my encoder will stop shitting bricks every 10 seconds.
Fingers crossed for you.
But yeah, as usual, keep being amazing, keep spreading positivity. It's, sorry this one was so short. I'm gonna try and do a long one for me side tomorrow. If not tomorrow, on Sunday. Because I need to make sure that my father isn't kidnapping me tomorrow night for cards, which I'm almost positive he's going to. But let's just show Deku some love and support. You know, she deserves it. Good bean. Yeah. Again, sorry it was so short. I'll make it up to you. Promise. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.